Well, hello and welcome everyone to the Make Money Even If You Don't Want to Opportunity webinar. My name is Roger McIntyre. My business partner and best friend is Martin Morris, and we have a lot of great announcements for you today, along with, I believe we're going to show you the presentation, but we have some really exciting announcements, and we may even do some questions and answers and some other surprises for you later on. So we appreciate you being here, and we're going to go ahead and get started right away. Martin?
All right, thank you, Roger. Thank you all for coming. Sorry, for a second there, I didn't think I was going to be able to get in. It kept knocking me out there, but I'm in here now, so I'm glad that you all were able to make it today. This will be a long webinar. You can stay as long as you want to. The first part, we're just going to go over the opportunity again, actually over two ways that you make money even if you don't want to. We're also going to this time talk about a third way, which is very important. So that's something we don't normally do, but we did a lot of changes. We also did a lot of changes to the leaders board, and you'll see why it's important that you are on the leaders board. So we'll talk about that today, and we'll do some Q&A and all that good stuff. But of course, we have a big announcement for you, and we're going to show it today. I wanted to have the timer in place right now. I was too busy fixing all the other things for the presentation today. So the timer will be set up later today. But we do have an official pre-launch cutoff time. Okay, so we're going to be going right into pre-launch. The cutoff time for us is, so at that point, at the cutoff time, we're taking everybody who's in Crazy Cats Club that will be put into Make Money Even If You Don't Want to. These will be the very first people. So that'll be you and anybody else who's a member of the CCC will be placed into Make Money Even If You Don't Want to first. Of course, everyone on the leaders board will be placed first of all. So once you're on that leaders board, you're good to go. If you're a gold member, you are locked in. And when we go over today, you'll see we have a lot new gold members with the new change we did. Make it easier for you in the leaders board as well. But also to make it more secure for you. So it's going to be a really great thing. We also will have another announcement next Saturday that's a big as well. But first of all, let's go ahead and we're going to talk about Make Money Even If You Don't Want to. We're going to show you two of the main ways that you'll be making money. There's actually 11 different ways to make money in that business, but we're going to show you two, and then today we're going to show you a third way. They're all really big ones. I love these because they're so easy and simple. Alrighty. So anyway, Make Money If You Don't Want to. What is it? It's an elite business club. It's actually to train you to become a guru, how to market and advertise like a guru, because you have different likes and different things that you want to do, make money programs, health programs, anything you can think of, golf, football, anything that you're really interested in. It's going to show you how to make money with that. I know a lot of you are in programs that have to do with health and supplements and things of that nature. You'll be able to learn how to become a top affiliate in any program that you join. That's what Make Money Even If You Don't Want to is all about. But think about it. If you were to learn all this and you want to make a lot of money with it, you could, but how long would it take you to learn it, right? Now that's kind of like a roadblock, and we're going to talk about roadblocks today, because one thing great about Make Money Even is the fact that it has removed all roadblocks that traditionally have kept you from ever making money in any other program that you've been into, or making very little program. Roadblocks, those type of roadblocks have been completely removed within Make Money Even. I don't know any other company out there that's been able to successfully do this like Make Money Even has. Okay, but you can consider that a roadblock, because if it takes you several months to learn something, that means several months of you not making money, and you want to make money when? You want to make money right now, right? So that's one thing great about Make Money Even is the way they structured their membership plans. You're going to be able to make money on the very first day. You're going to be able to make profit easily, and guess what? It's pretty much free. And you'll see that as well as we go over a compensation plan. So we're going to talk about the roadblocks. We're going to talk about how they've been removed. It's going to be very simple, and you're going to be able to see that and you'll say, wow, that makes a whole bunch of sense. And it does. And for the first time, you're going to be able to go into a program with confidence, knowing it's risk-free, and you're going to be able to make a lot of money for maybe the first time in your entire life. This is going to change lives for many, many people. Okay, so let's anyway, that's what the company is about. It is a business to teach you how to do that, and you'll be able to learn how to advertise like the gurus out there, how they go out there and they just make money right away. You're going to be able to know their secrets, but it also provides you a way to make a lot of money really fast, including from your very first day. And that's what makes it no risk. Excuse me, I got a little frog in my throat, but yeah, I got a lot of talking to do today, so I hope I can keep it going here. But anyway, so that's what the program's about. So first of all, let's talk about some roadblocks. Okay, now you've all been in pre-launches before, and we are in official pre-launch at this time, folks. We are in pre-launch, and we'll give you that date real soon here on the webinar. But we are in a pre-launch. You've been in other pre-launches before, and they always do the same thing. You go out there and you try to encourage people to come and sign up with you. Say, hey, join this program. We can join for free. And then when it's time to launch, we'll pay and we'll make a lot of money. That's pretty much what they say, right? And then you'll go in there and maybe they bring in 1,000 or they bring in 10,000 or they have 50,000 or they have 80,000. Maybe 100,000 people sign up for free. You're ready to go. So you can't wait for launch day. Launch day happens. You pay your money and you're looking there. You say, man, I'm in the first 1,000 people and there's 100,000 people here. I'm going to get rich. And what happens? You don't get rich. You maybe make some money. Maybe you didn't make any money. And why did that happen? There's 100,000 people. I'll tell you why. Because there's two types of people in the world. There's those looking for a hand up and those looking for a handout. The handout people are the tire kickers. These are the ones that they stick out their hand and say, give me money, give me money, give me money. But they never do anything for it. They never pay for programs. They probably don't even sponsor people. They don't do much of anything. They just sit there, right? And they don't do anything. Now, the hand-uppers, they're more people like you. You're willing to do something. Say, look, I'll pay my money. I'll do this. I'll do what you tell me as long as it really works. It's going to make money for me. So you're the doers. Now, so what happens when everyone joined that program, when it came time to pay, maybe only 1,000, 2,000, maybe 3,000 people joined out of 100,000 people. You go, wait a minute. That means 97, 98, 99% of the people didn't pay. They didn't do anything. That's correct. They didn't do nothing. And not only does that not make you money, it hurts the program. Now you got all these dead weights in the database who never did anything. And then they'll start typing to the company's support area or say, where's my money? Where's my money? But they never paid. They didn't think there. And some of us, you gotta admit this is true too. Some of us kind of sit back a little bit and look at things because we've been in these programs before, and we're trying to wait for it. But that hurts you. That hurts you too, because if you're waiting to pay to see how well you're doing, how can you see how well if you haven't paid? You can't earn the commissions when it goes live. So what happens is, only a very small 1 to 3% of the people actually did anything. These are the hand uppers. I'm going to do some, but the hand outers, the tire kickers, they come a dime a dozen, and they're just not worth it. And that's one of the reasons why you have failed in the past, why you didn't make money immediately. And that's a roadblock that's removed with Make Money Even, and I'll show you that in a little bit. So anyway, another big problem that people have is they don't know how to sponsor. Almost any program and pretty much every program you're in, you need to sponsor something. You either have to do it passively through some type of advertising or something like that, or you need to talk to people. And nobody wants to talk with their friends and family. Not at all. Because if you've been there, and I was there and I done that, when the program didn't work, what happens? They never let you forget it. They'll remind you that every time you do something. So you don't want to talk to people. Maybe a lot of people are a little scared to talk to people too. It's just not easy for them to do that. So that's another roadblock that can be had when you're trying to sponsor. But that's going to be different with Make Money Even, because we've already tested this portion and it's working. It actually is working, and people are making money and sponsor people in the CCC because we're using a free lead system. And one thing about Make Money Even, every person in Make Money Even gets access to the free lead system. And if you can copy and paste, then you're going to succeed with it. You're going to be able to get leads. You're going to get people signing up. It promotes your business. People are using it right now to get people into the CCC. And of course, all of us together are going to be joining into Make Money Even. But once Make Money Even launches, everyone will have access to that. Everyone will be using that. Just think, a whole team of people using a tool that really works, where they can just copy and paste and they can get people there. And people start signing up, they're going to start making money. And the money that you can make and Make Money Even is enormous. And again, we're going to talk about 3 different ways. But right now, we're going to talk about 2. But anyway, the free lead system, if you notice, matter of fact, we're at crazycatsclubupdates.com, and Roger can type that in there for you. But crazycatsupdate.com, this is where we keep all our updates for the CCC. So you know what's going on, including past webinars and stuff like that, okay? So this is the place to go, because you see right here, it says free lead system training. When you get that free lead system training, we give live training for you. You can sign up for the webinars. You can also watch the recordings that are there right now, the different webinars we're having. But you can come and get that live. This system works. If you can copy and paste, you're going to start getting people into the CCC. And when we launch into Make Money Even, you're going to start getting paid members into the CCC. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this up for you here. Let me pull up my Excel sheet. Now let me share that with you. And Roger, let me know when you can see that spreadsheet there.
I see it very well.
All right. So this is very exciting. We're going to talk. Here are 2 of the ways that 2 of the 3 ways I'm going to show you today how you make money with Make Money Even. And that's with the basic membership and the VIP marketer membership, which is an upgrade. Anyone who's a basic member can upgrade to become a VIP member anytime that they want to. All right. And I'll tell you right now, we got a ton of people that are already prepaid to join into the VIP marketer position here. They're already set up for it and they're ready to go, and you'll be able to see some of that today as well. But let's talk about the basic membership. Now this is where the rubber meets the road. Remember we talked about all the people with the handouts and instead of the people that with the hands up, handout tire kickers. You don't want them in to Make Money Even. So this is what it does. Any person who wants to join as a basic member will have to make a one-time payment. Again, it's not a monthly payment, but just a single one-time low payment of $10. That's it, just a one-time payment of $10. And most of you say, well, that's cool. I can do that, especially since it's a one-time payment. And I'll tell you, when you get those monthly payments going, that can definitely be a roadblock. But we're going to show you how that's overcome with Make Money Even. So it's a one-time payment, $10. But guess what? Once you make that one-time payment, you're going to receive a commission on your own sign up, your own payment that you just made. You're going to receive a commission on your own. And how much you think you're going to get of the $10 that you paid to join? You're going to get $10. That's right. You get 100% of your money back immediately, and that goes right into your account and Make Money Even. You can use that $10 to purchase anything inside of Make Money Even, or you can withdraw it when you take out your first commission withdrawal. It's your money. It's back to you. So basically, it's free. So so once you pay for it, you get your money back. So it's basically a free program to join. But now you're thinking, well, if that's the case, then why don't you just let people join for free? And that's the reason, what I told you earlier, because of the tire kickers, because of the handouters. There's a lot of people just like you. They're smart. They know what to do. They're going to go out there and they're going to do what's required of them. And they're going to make that one-time payment, especially knowing that they're going to get it back. But the people with the handouters, they're not going to. They're not going to pull out their credit card and pay that $10. They're not going to use Bitcoin and pay to get for their $10 payment. No, they don't do that. They're not that type of people. They just want money, gimme, gimme. So those people won't join. It's going to be people just like you, willing to do what needs to be done in order to make a lot of money. And people like you that are willing and want to take control of your financial freedom, your financial life, to provide financial freedom for you. So those people won't do it. So only people like you will be joining Make Money Even. So especially when you get your money back, have you ever, and then if you did talk to someone would say, oh, I see you're in this program. Have you made any money yet? You know, you've seen that before. And you go, oh, yeah. I made money on my very first day. Matter of fact, I broke even on my first day. And guess what? I was guaranteed to do that. I was guaranteed to make money on my very first day. And guess what? I'm making money over and over again. That's going to be your testimonial from the day one. That's a roadblock. Most people that go out there and try to sponsor people don't have a testimonial. All they can say, well, I just started. It's a great program. I know I'm going to, and they say, oh yeah, talk to me once you made money. But when you're able to come right back and say, oh yeah, I made money my first day. I broke even on my first day. Or I made a profit on my first day. You know, that's going to be much more powerful, and they're going to spark that person's interest at that point, because you have your own personal testimony immediately as soon as you join. But it gets even better, because you're going to be sponsoring people too. They're going to be coming in and they're going to say, you know, either you do it with the tool, or maybe you're going to bring people from the CCC to join with you. But the thing is, every person that joins, they're going to get their $10 back, just like you did. But Make Money Even is going to pay you $5 for every person who does that. And you go, oh, wait a minute, put on the brakes here. So you're telling me someone's going to pay $10, and then Make Money Even is going to pay them their $10 back and pay me $5? That's $15. That puts them in the hole. That's correct. That's exactly what's going to happen. They're going to get your money back. You're going to get $10 for each and every person that you personally sponsor. And you go, wait a minute, how are they going to make money then? Well, just like any other business, there's going to be products and services that people can purchase inside of Make Money Even, and they're going to make money from that. And Make Money Even will make money in the back end through different sales. Also, that's also another way you'll be making money, because the people you personally sponsor, when they buy something, you're going to get commissions for that as well. That's just another way just to throw it out there for you. So you see, the company can do this because they're going to make the money in the back end. So they're able to go ahead and return the money and to pay you. It's like in $5 per lead, basically. When someone just gets in there and signs up, you know, it's an easy program to promote, especially using the free lead system. And I'm going to show you how to get that today. You should have it already, but if you haven't, I'm going to show you how to get it today. Your sponsor should have gave it to you. I know a lot of you are here because of the free lead system anyway. So anyway, what's going to happen? You're going to pay $5 for that, but it gets better, because yeah, you say, well, if I sponsor 10, I get 50. If I sponsor 100 people, I get 500. That's really good, especially since the program's free. But it's even better, because you know, a lot of people try to get you into a program you have to pay every month. That's because they're saying you're making residual income. Because without residual income coming in, without making that payment every single month, then that means you have to sponsor more and more people to make money. And again, we said most people have a hard time sponsoring, not and Make Money Even because of the free lead system, but still, you want to sponsor as many people as fast as possible, because you need a lot of people to make a lot more money, right? So this is where it gets great. This is the first part of the commission structure here and Make Money Even. So once you join the basic membership, I'm going to put down here that you sponsor 5. Now, in this program, to make the money, to make it seem residual and to grow and grow without you having to do all the work, they have a very unique payment system. So here's how it works. When you sponsor someone, you will have to pass up at least 5 paid members to your sponsor. Not to the company, but to your sponsor. Okay, 5 paid members. And this is how that works. The first person you sponsor goes to you. The second goes to your sponsor. 3rd to you, 4th to your sponsor, 5th to you, 6th to your sponsor, 7th to you, 8th to your sponsor, 9th to you, and 10th to your sponsor. At that point, you have passed up 5. Now, you will continue to pass up a fifth person every five people you get in. The fifth you'll pass up. So you'll keep 4, pass 1 to your sponsor, keep 4, pass 1 to your sponsor. But this unique system, that's what makes this explode as far as income's concerned. Okay, so right now you've joined basically for free. And let's say you came in, let's say you only sponsored about 10 people in the CCC who followed you in here and to make money even. And even when people start at the very beginning, it's going to be awesome. But let's do that scenario to start with. So you passed up your 5. There's your 5 there. So that's great. You got 5 people in. You know you're going to make $5 per member. But what happens? Remember, we said everyone has to pass up at least 5. So those 5 will have to pass up how many to you? 5 each. So if they do 5 each, how much is that? That's 25 passed up to you. Now you got 30 people in your program, in your organization. You've just made $150. Not bad for a free program, right? But it doesn't end there, because what happens then? The 25 people, they have to sponsor 5. So let's continue and see what that would do. When those 25 sponsor 5, that's going to be 125 people. Now there's an additional $625. You're up to $775 now, because those members were passed up to you. How many did you really have? 5. The rest are all pass-ups to you. And it doesn't stop there. So those 125, we'll set 1 to continue here. 125 will have to pass up 5 each. That's $625. Now we're talking $3,100. That's a total of $3,900. And we'll just take it down one more just for showing how this works. So when those 625 pass up 5, that's $15,000. That's a total of $19,525, which isn't bad for a brand new program. Now, do I think people in the basic membership is going to make this much money on the very first day? No, I really don't think so. I think over time they will, because once they average this amount, it's going to, that adds up. What if it took them a year, let's say, to get up to there? $19,525. That's not bad for the first year. And that's only if you did 5 and you never tried to sponsor anyone else. This is just showing everyone averaging 5, because, we know not every person will pass a 5. They might do 2, they might do 3. Some people don't, they get a little lazy, don't even use the system. They don't pass any. Other people pass up their 5, and then every 5th one, they're 6, a 7th, a 8th, a 9th. It'll keep going. But you see, it doesn't end here, because even after this, the 331.25, all those people have to pass up 5. And then the people that come from there have to pass up 5. It goes on through infinity. This never ends. It goes through infinity. We just stopped it here just for demonstration's sake. Okay? So maybe not, maybe you didn't get 125 here, maybe you only got 95, and then those 95 passed up. Maybe you didn't get 625 here, but you got 400, and they passed up. Maybe you get the whole 3,000, maybe you got 1,000, but then they passed up their 5. It's going to keep going, so you will average this as long as you stay in the program. But that's what's the great part about it. It doesn't cost you a monthly fee. You only paid a one-time fee of $10, which you got back. And this just keeps growing and growing and growing. And you don't even have to start with 5. What if you started with 10 and everyone else only did 5? Well, that just added an extra 20,000 there. I know people that already have over 100 people sponsored, ready to join them and make money even. So they have 100 people sponsored in the CCC to follow them. They're going to go like crazy. What if they had 20? Look at that, 78,000. Now this is getting serious. Even if it took them a whole year to do that, that's not bad money. But we're going to bring it back down to 5. Remember, I don't expect this on day 1, but I expect it to see a lot of people do even better than that in that first year, especially in just the first few months. It's going to be amazing. But that's just the beginning. At this point, you join, you got your money back, you're making some good money here, and you're using an elite system that actually works for a change. It doesn't cost you any money either. You get to use it for free. But we have another thing here. We have what's called a VIP marketer membership. Anyone can become a VIP marketer, and it's similar to the structure here, the commission structure for here, except for one big difference. And I'm sure you already know what that is, right? It's the 100% matching bonus. So every person that you get over here, whatever they make in the matrix here. Whatever they make, and it's not really a matrix because it's just sponsored people and they're going to pass it up to them, but whatever they make here, you're going to get 100% of what they make. So let's start this way. Let's say you got one person here, and we're just going to say everyone averaged their 5. They got their 5, even if it took them a whole year to do it, but they're going to pass up their 5 to you, okay? So you got one here, passes up 5. Look at this here. There's your 5. So you have 6 people. That's $300. So how much did it cost to become a VIP marketer? It's a one-time, not a monthly fee, a one-time fee of just $200. That's it. This one-time fee. You can pay for it with your commissions, maybe from over here under the basic membership, or like a lot of people, they're going to be there from day one. They want to be there, and they want to be there first, and all the people that they sponsor, when they come in, they're going to be placed under them, right? So here we go. They have all that going here. Everything's good at this point. So you got 6 people here. That's $300. You already made a $100 profit in straight commissions. But guess what? Those 6 people are going to do the same thing. So when they get their 6, they're going to get $300 each. So you're talking about maybe 36 people in the program now. That's it. But even out of that 36 people in the program, 36 out of how many are going to be joining? How about the guy that brought in 100 by himself, right? But when they happen, look, you're going to get a matching bonus of $1,800, $300 per person. Then you're up to $2,100. So $300 also adds to here, by the way, for total commission. These are the straight commissions, but it gets better. What happens when those 5 people pass 5 to you? So we'll continue. So those 5 pass 5. Now that's 25 people, and look at this here. That's $1,200 extra. That's $1,500 straight commissions, and up to $31,000. $31,250 in matching bonus. So somewhere between the 18 and 31, that's what you're going to receive. Now you have up to $34,000. How many people are here? 25 and 6. That's 31 people. That's a very, very, very small number of people. Even for just this much, the $1,500. How much did it cost you? Was a one-time fee of what? $200. And you may have paid it from your commission, so it might not have cost you anything. Other people jumped right in there. They already got their money back. But it doesn't end there. Those 25, they have to pass up. How many to you? 5 to you. So that 25 times 5 is 125, like it showed here. Look at that. $6,250. That's a total of $7,800 in straight commissions. And look at that. Over $822,000 in matching bonus. That's amazing. So right here, matching bonus plus right here adds up to $82,100. That's amazing for this program. But it doesn't end there. It'll go again. Those 125 pass up 5 to you. And then look at that. 39,000 right there in straight commissions. Look, all here, I think it's about 781 people total. But it took you a whole year just to get there. A whole year just for that. Remember, how many do you have? 1. Everybody else passed up their 5 to you. And it just keeps growing and growing because this also goes through infinity. It never ends. It keeps going and going and going. And look, and this is based on you just getting one person in, and that was it. Everyone passing their 5. Look at that here. Now look at here. $20 million right there. Now that's also based on the 625 getting their 625, right? But look at here, but it's through straight commissions right there. So you actually get somewhere between the 781,000 to the 19 million. But any way you look at it, it's going to be a 6 or 7 figure income. And what if it took you all year to do that? What did you have to do with that? You copied and paste. You copied and paste. What did everybody else have to do? They copied and paste. They copied and pasted. They're using that free lead system as an engine. So if you look at this here, you don't need to have to pay a monthly fee. You don't need to sponsor every single person yourself. Because of the free lead system, they're passing up paid members to you. The more people in your organization, the more pass-ups that you're going to be receiving. And look, let's just dumb it down a little bit here. Let's go here. Let's say you start off, you had sponsored the 5 people, right? You have 5 people coming in. Right there, anywhere, between $1,500 to about $46,000 you'll be making there. And if they just sponsored those 25 that just came to you, did their 5 right there, we're already talking six figures, somewhere between 45 and $781,000. Look, that's not a lot of people. Right there, that's only 150 people. 30 and 120 with 155 people, excuse me, right there, to be making some really substantial income. And what if you had sponsored 10 people? Look at that there. That's crazy. Already up to a possible seven figures, from 6 to 7 figures. Even if you take this away, sponsoring 10, once you get your pass ups, you could be getting up there around the 6 figures. And I mean, any way you look at it, this is an exciting program that you don't need thousands of people. I've seen programs out there that say you can make $1 million in our program. You can make 10 million, 5 million, 12 million. But if you look at their structure, it's an MLM structure. And guess what? You have to have about 1 million people in your downline to get it. You know, it takes a long time to get 1 million people in your downline, right? But look here, 250 people, 60 people. That's not bad, even with the 5. Drop it down a little bit more. 125, that's 155 people. Look, we're talking some substantial money. Do I think they're going to make this much on the first day? I don't think so. It's for this low number of people, that is a possibility there based on how many people join on launch day, but how many people you start with your organization. Because remember, every person you get in from right now, they can spend from now until cutoff time to get people in to the CCC. So they'll have a bunch of people joining them. And that's what you want, because you want the people you got to pass up their people. You want those people have time to pass up their people and those people to do it. So any way you look at this is a money maker. So it gets rid of the roadblocks that everyone in here is a person just like you. They are looking for a hand up, not a handout. They'll do the work, they'll make the payments, they want to succeed, so they're going to become a VIP marketers membership as soon as possible. They want to be able to start making a lot of money, and that's going to help you. They don't have to talk to people. They don't have to go out there and talk to their friends and family and try to get people like that. They're going to be able to use this free lead system. There's free training for the free lead system. All they have to do is copy and paste. They can do them in social media. They can do it in the traffic exchanges. There's and the safe lead places. They can copy and paste. It's going to get people into the system, and guess what? They're going to be exposed to your program, and then they're going to start joining your program. It's an excellent program. So that roadblock's gone. You don't have to make a big payment to start. At the beginning, you can just join for free, right? Because you got your money back, and that anyone can afford that. And even those that do have to pay, at least it's just a $10 payment. They know they're getting it back, but it's not so big that they can't get in. So that got rid of another roadblock that stops people from joining other great programs because it's just too expensive. Also, it's a one-time payment. You don't have to make the payment monthly, because of the free lead system. You're going to be able to get people passed up to making new payments. And guess what? You're going to be able to make the type of income that other programs that require you to pay monthly claim. But guess what? You only have to make a one-time payment. So other people who would normally join the other programs, they say, okay, I'm going to join. Oh, wow, it's $30 a month. Okay, I'm going to try it. Or it's $39 a month. Well, I'm going to try it. And they join, and they didn't make all that money that first month. They might hold on the second, maybe the third month, and then they're out. So you may see some income from those people from there, but they're out. And the sad thing, they're out, and they're out of the money too. Here, it's a one-time payment. As long as they stay in, as long as they copy and paste, new people are going to be coming in, passing up to them. They'll be making money. Another roadblock has been removed. All of those roadblocks, if you think about it, have been in every program you have joined before. It was too expensive to jump into. You had to make monthly payments. You had to recruit people. You didn't know how to recruit people. All those things added up to your failing. And it's not your fault. It's that, especially about the recruiting, but with the lead system, everything's been taken care of. You copy and paste, come to the free training, they'll show you how to copy and paste. You can succeed with Make Money Even. And this is just two of the ways. This is very powerful. This is very, very exciting for so few people, enabling you to make so much money. And again, all this coming up to you is what is passed up to you. Everyone's doing a little bit, but it adds up a lot to you. Everyone below them is doing a little bit, but it's adding up a lot to them, and so on. And it goes through affinity. It just keeps growing and growing and growing. Again, this is just 2 ways to make money, but make money even. I'm going to turn over to Roger for a second there, and he'll share some thoughts with you, and then we'll continue on with the presentation. Roger, you have a few words for us?
Oh, thanks, Martin. Yeah, I just get flabbergasted every time I see it. Martin and I are just so in love with this. This is just absolutely fantastic. I just love how few people in the VIP plan can make you just a fortune. It's just fantastic. And all the roadblocks are gone. And you know, and people balk at a $200 entry for the VIP, but their main stumbling roadblock is out of the way. They can get this free tool. If you don't know what we're talking about, if you're here for the first time, come on Thursday, go to the link that I pasted there in the chat and check out the training for the free lead system. It's free and it works for this program, and it'll work for any program, but it works really well for this program. And this is all you do is go to Crazy Cash Club. That is your pre-launch vehicle, and you're really gonna want to get in there and really start doubling down on the sponsoring. When Martin alluded to the announcement we got for next week, which is absolutely phenomenal, you're just gonna love it. And he alluded that that's gonna be have to do with the people that sponsor the most into the new program. So now's the time to get busy, get out there, you get them in here for free, get them into these webinars. Where else do you know that the owners themselves, they don't hire some polished spokesman who's going to talk you into stuff. These are the owners that every week, twice a week, come on and tell you exactly what we're doing, and let us do the work for you. Get them in front of these webinars, get them to your league, get them into your website, let us do the selling for you, let us get them in to make money even for you. You can see how it's just going to be so fantastic. Very little money up front, no residual payment, and you're just going to make buku bucks. So that's one of my favorite terms. So I've got nothing more at this point, Martin. I'll hand it back over to you.
Okay, Roger. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And you can tell, you know, no one's ever presented something like this to you before. You can tell we did our homework on this, and we racked our brains together trying to find out what works in every program, what stops people from making money in every program. Every one of those have been addressed here. And this is the program for everyone that's going to be make money even if they want to. That'd be your one main business. So I'm going to change my screen here a little bit. And we're going to continue on with this here. Alrighty. So anyway, this is Crazy Cash Club, crazycashclubupdates.com. We always put right here, this is the first link. Right now it says 3 October. Later tonight it's going to be October the 7th, or 7th October, because this is where you go to watch past webinars. Okay. There's our last one, the one before that, and so on. And you can see different webinars that we're having with it. But this is where you come back and check them. Also, this is the page where you can join our official Facebook group for Make Money Even if you don't want to. That's the official, one and only official Facebook group. So that's a good place to be so you get more information. But, you know, we talked about, I said, I'm going to talk about a third way here and to make money as well. And also right here to show you real fast, because let's go in here. Here's our leaders board updated 7 October. If you come here, you're going to be able to see our leaders board. Right now, these are our new gold members. Gold members are members that are locked in to their position. Once you hit if you become a gold member on the leaders board, that's the order you're going to be in. These are the people who get to join other programs first. These people will be placed into Make Money Even first before any other person, before any other Crazy Cash Club or group or anything. They are going to go there first. And if you want to see it, there you can click it right here and you can see it. I'll just show you what it looks like real fast. So right here, these are our gold members, these are our silver members, and these are our, right now, our bronze members. And then these are the people up to 84. These are the people that are in the leaders board. These people will go first before anybody else does. When it says VIP paid, like it says right here, these are people that already paid, they're prepaid to become a VIP marketer member. So these people are already going to be there already. Now, you know, some of them are showing down here and stuff. Not everyone. A lot of these people have done stuff in the past. Remember, we said we're looking for doers and not just the handouters. Some of these people, that's why they're already marked there, because we're paying their way because of what they've done in the past. And these are people that we know, and they are there. But this is where you're going to be up here. Anyone in gold is locked in. So like Sam Warren. Sam Warren is the #1 person, the first person that will get to join Make Money Even. Then followed by Rita and Pauline and Chip here and Richard and Jeff, and it just goes down here. Some of you didn't even realize you were locked in now. This is with the new system that we're setting up for the Leaders Board. And just to show you how fast to do that, we'll come back and show you that. But this is where you should look and see if you see your name. And then these are the people that got there first. And we'll explain this later. But I want to talk to you first about why is it important to be first and make money even. Because you say, well, if I'm sponsoring people and stuff like that, and they're sponsoring, I'm building it up there, why do I want to be first? Well, one reason you're going to want to be first is because Make Money Even will be joining other really good programs as an entire group in the future. One of the terms of service of being a member is that you will, when we join into any of these other programs, and don't worry, you'll be able to forward them and everything. They'll be good programs, but everyone's required to join. If they don't join the programs, then they'll lose their membership. That's one of the few ways, other than spamming or something like that, doing hate stuff. No one goes for that stuff. But if they don't join the other programs, then they're going to be out. So look at the people who are joining. These are not tire kickers. These are the doers. So what if we have, let's say we grow up, Make Money Even, and we have let's say in the first 6 months, let's say we have 70,000. Well, this for fun. Let's say 100,000. But 100,000 the first year, and we go into another program. So what's going to happen? So you have 100,000 people. Remember the other scenario? What happens when you go into those programs? 100,000 people are supposed to join. Only 1%, 2%, or 3% of them actually pay. But now you're full of doers, because the 1%, 2%, and 3%, they were the go-getters, right? They were the doers. They were the people looking for the hand up. That's all the people in Make Money Even. They're looking for the hand up. So when it comes time to join the paid program, and we have 100,000, we might get 80 or 90,000 to join. 80 or 90% participation instead of 1%, 2%, or 3% participation. And why is that? Because it's a bunch of doers, not a bunch of handouters, not a bunch of tire kickers. These people are in it for the long haul, especially if they're making money right now and Make Money Even. Who wants a chance losing that when they're making money? So guess what? How would you like to be Stan here, or Rita, or Pauline, or Chip, when it comes time for 80 or 90,000 people to join after you in a program that's structured that way, like an MLM program where they pay you, all the people are need to. Who's going to make a lot of money? So instead of Stan maybe getting 1,000, 2,000, or 3,000 underneath them, you can have 80 or 90,000, 80 or 90% participation. Now, why not 100%? Because I understand that some people are going to have some problems during the time, like they have technical difficulties, or they might have an issue in the family or something like that. As long as they contact us, we'll say, sure, you can skip this one. We understand that, and no, we're going to be fair with everybody. No one's going to kick someone out when they're down, right? So. But still, 80 to 90, even if it was 50%, it'd be crazy. The other people are going to join because they don't want to lose their money that they're making and Make Money Even. So you want to be first. And so we could go into one program where maybe instead of you making $5,000 or $6,000, maybe you're making $50,000, $60,000, $100,000. Boom, on the first day when we join. And then the next program, we might even be bigger by then. So the next program, boom. Here we go again. What if we get the membership up? Do we have 1 or 2 million members and Make Money Even? Remember, it's just a one-time fee. You saw how it easy to get. And here's another roadblock that other programs have, especially the ones that have when they come in and they launch into the into the paid program, and then they got the roadblocks like people didn't make the money they were expecting because of all the tire kickers, and they're just clogging up the database, and now they have to make monthly membership payments, and so. And before, it was easy for them to try to get people to join because it was free. Now they're trying to get people to join into a residual payment program, and it just kind of slowly dies and it goes away because of the monthly payments and stuff like that. It just goes away. Whereas with this program, it'll be fresh every single time. When if someone hears about it, here, join. Get your money back. The other people join, get their money back. You get paid $5 per person. They're going to pass up people to you. You can start growing this in the first year. It's something that's doable by even the newest of the newbies. We got people using the free lead system right now, and you can make money with it as well. They're getting signups into the CCC. They're making money every month just by using a free lead system. It's working for them, and they said, "No, I'm starting to believe." That's one of our members said, "I'm starting to believe," because they hadn't made money before, and it wasn't that simple. It wasn't that easy like this. What they couldn't believe it, and it works for everybody. So now you got a program that will grow even after launch day because it's so brain dead simple. What can I say? It's just so simple to get people in there to join a program where they get their money back, they have a testimonial, they get paid for people that join for free. They can go up there and start making this huge amount of money and build this up, and even in their first year, maybe build up to 6 or 7 figure income, all by copy and pasting. I mean, it's just amazing. So there you go again. It keeps growing and growing. There's no reason why Make Money even doesn't become one of the biggest membership sites out there because of that. It's just crazy. It just really is. So I'm excited about that. I know you are too. All the people here, every time you join a new program, that's going to be a newfound wealth for them over and over and over again, because their memberships never expire. They don't have to pay a monthly fee, a quarterly fee, semi-annual fee, an annual fee. They just pay one time. They're members for life, and it just grows and grows and grows. So that's why they're going to be here. And so this is really exciting about it. So anyway, that's where you want to be also. You want to be on the leaders board, okay? And we can talk more about that in a little bit. Let me get back over here. That's our leaders board. Yeah, congratulations on your top spots. Keep it up. Again, congratulations to all our gold members. They are locked in. Once you hit gold, you're good to go. Okay? Alrighty, so let's see here. Okay, I'm going to take a little, I'm sorry, there's someone with my voice right now. Let's take a real couple of minute break here, and Roger, I'm going to turn it back over to you again, and I'll be right back with you, sir.
Al, thanks. While Martin's resting there, this is absolutely, truly fantastic. Just all you got to do right now is bring people in for free into Crazy Cash Club. That is the official launch vehicle. And back there in the marketing section, when you log in and click marketing, you'll see some choices. Those are different things you can use, and you can use those things to copy and paste into your social networks like Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, and that sort of thing. And Martin's going there right now and showing you right there when you click the marketing tab in your CCC back office. There are banners there that you can use that tell people about Make Money even if you don't want to, or that just get them into the club and get them in front of these webinars, get them to these webinars, come with them, and that way you can chat, discuss, make sure these members get in with you, because this is truly going to be the biggest thing out there. There's no reason it shouldn't be. There are no roadblocks. I like to say it's the perfect program. It's very inexpensive to get started, and it's no cost to get started, which is even better. I don't like to say it's free to get started. It's no cost to get started. You do have to do something to get started, and that's what's going to separate you. You're not only growing a list that we're paying you $5, like Martin said, you're paying you $5 a person to build a list. You're building a list of doers. These aren't just people that sign up to get a free ebook or something like that. These are people who are doers. So when you have a list, and you have a downline and make money even if you don't want to, these are doers. There couldn't be anything more fantastic than that. So that's what you want, is a hot list right off the top. Warm list, hot list, whatever you want to call it, right off the top. So I'm going to go ahead and hand it back over to Martin. So you ready to come back here, Martin?
Oh, yes, sir. I'm ready. Thank you.
He's been battling a little bit of a throat issue there, so hopefully he's had a couple of sips of water and he's back.
All right. Actually, I just finished my water. I've been drinking it through the whole webinar here. But when the first thing you need to do is, like Roger said, get with the person that told you about this. If you're not a member of the CCC, get with that person so you'll be part of their organization and sign up with them. And then once you sign up with that person, then you're going to have an account. When you log into your CCC account, you're going to be able to, you'll see this in your back office. You're going to see your promotional links. This is the main one to use right there. Okay. And then you can go out there and get people in. The first thing, though, that you want to do is once you get into your back office, you see it says do this first. I would like you to do this first. Okay. So let's click on there. Put your email address, your first, last name, and your CCC username, and hit subscribe now. That puts you on our notification list. Those emails come from crazycashclubupdates.com. That's why we have this here. We don't do it through this system. We do it through that system. It's actually a better mailing system for us. So you do that. Now that is mandatory. You be on that list. If our system looks and they don't find you on the list, and it could terminate your CCC account. You don't want that to happen, because if you have sponsored people on CCC and you lose your account, we can't put them back to you. It's going to be gone. You have to create a whole new account. Okay. So what I want you to do is do this as soon as you can, and then once you do that, you're good to go. And excuse me. So when you sign up for the CCC, you're going to get a confirmation email. Make sure you follow that as well. Excuse me here. Oh, okay, sorry about that. Yeah, my voice is really getting me right now. I've been doing a lot of these calls. We have an opportunity webinar every Tuesday that just goes over opportunity. Not as much information we're doing here, but we just want to show you that today. So when you get there and you sign up, make sure you do that first, okay? All right, if I hit back here, I'll take us back to the dashboard. Now, so here you get access to Lear's board. This takes you to sign up for our webinars. That's very important too, because if we go here, and I'm going to get rid of that one for you. Yeah, if right here, let's see here, register for our webinars. There's two places to do it. One is right here. Click here, and it gets you on the Saturday. Well, you're here now, so you don't need to do this one, but this is the one for the Tuesday. We do suggest you come to both of them if you can. The Tuesday one is usually about a half an hour, about that there. This is the long one because we do updates and everything. So we got that here. We got this here. So there you go. You can register for the webinars there. Also, if you're going to be going to right here, which is where, remember, this is where all our past webinars will be. See, like down here, that's where you can sign up for the official Facebook group. Request to join that. You can get on to the webinars there as well. Now, a lot of you came here because of the free lead system, but maybe some of you haven't got it yet. If you haven't got your free lead system, this is where you go right here. It says special updates, very important. Get your free lead system clicking here. It's 100% free. Now, I put some more information here just to tell you how you can be making money with it. Once you click here and you fill out the form with your name and email address, as soon as you submit it, you're going to receive an email with your login information, username and password to get into your free lead system. You're going to receive an email automatically. But also, once you hit submit, it's going to take you to a page to tell you about offering for you to get Lead Lightning. Now, we do suggest you do it. It's a one-time fee of $7, but the reason we suggest you do it is plain and simple. It's every lead that you get after that, when you copy and paste and you're getting leads, any person who gets the Lead Lightning, you're going to get paid $6 for every person. So if 10 of your leads buy it, that's a fast $60. You know, if you, like a lot of us, they got hundreds of leads. So you get 100 leads in there, 100 people that did it. That's $600. That's just fast money for a one-time payment. You don't have to get it if you don't want to. I suggest you do, because that's what I do. I get money every day from these leads come in because people get that. Plus, in lead lining, you have to pass up. I mean, not lead lining, but the free lead system. It does require you pass up every other lead to your sponsor, which is really cool too, because you have 100 people using it and they get 2 leads a day. You're getting an extra 100 leads per day. That's how it works. But if you get the lead lining, you don't have to pass up any leads. You get to keep all your leads, and you get $6 for every person who gets it. So it's a cool thing to get, just a one-time payment. I suggest it, but if you want to see what I'm talking about, you don't have to do it right then. Just go ahead and get the free lead system and use it, and it'll tell you too when it passes someone up too. It'll let you know. So it's a really great system. That's why it also in there is going to promote your program. In this case, promote your CCC. And again, if you want to know how to use it, just come here, crazycastclubupdates.com, click on free lead system training. There, that's where you can schedule yourself for the Thursday webinar. We have a webinar every Thursday. This is our last Thursday one that we had. We didn't record the one from this last Thursday, but this one here, these are 1 and 2 are for people with the pro version of it. But this is important. Once you get your free lead system, go here and watch this, because it'll show you the 3 steps that you need to do to set up your free lead system so it works properly and you get all the leads that you can ever stand. And right here, these past webinars, we're just showing you how to use the free lead system in free areas to get more people and get more exposure. Best places to copy and paste. And it's little certain things that you can do. They're all right here. This is really good training, and I'll show you how to do it. So we've been putting all our best training here for you. It works good. That's great with the free lead system. But the thing is, it comes down to copy and pasting and where to do it, and some free handouts that we give you to make it even better. Okay? Okay. So anyway, again, let's see here. That's very important there. So that's, if you haven't got it yet, go ahead and do it. If you already got it from your sponsor, you're good to go. You just go ahead and set up and use your CCC account for now. Once we launch into Make Money Even, what we're going to do is everyone will go in there and you'll change your link to the new program, Make Money Even. So now you start getting paid members coming in and making you money, right? That's the whole goal anyway, right? So that's what we're doing. So it's really, really cool. Okay, so anyway, we talked about that. Just for this one here, this is only good through October the 8th. It's over on the 9th. Fred Lamb, he does a lot of programs out there. He got some great training. He does software, really cool stuff. If you know him, you know what I'm talking about. He's got a 10-part video training system here that he's giving away. This actually is 100% free. If you go there, you just I think you leave your name and email address. You can sign up for that. We'll make sure you click on the confirmation email too. But once you get that, you'll have access to the 10-part video. It doesn't cost anything. It's actually free. So I'll be removing this on the 9th of October because it will be over. So just want to make sure you were able to take advantage of that. So that's another update for you. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot, Roger. They're saying, people were saying, how do we get on to become a leader on the leaders board? Yeah, we talked about the leaders board, but now how to get on there. Let me get back there again. Okay, here's the leaders board. Now, this is just a marker here. It just shows who's already paid for the VIP once we launch it to Make Money Even. These people don't have to go here. Now, PLS Gold. What is PLS Gold? PLS Gold is on the free lead system. You can upgrade if you ever want to because they got a lot of bells and whistles. I use the gold system myself too. But if you do become a gold member through us, right, through our link, or if your sponsor got his through us, we will put you on the leaders board. That's it. If you got that, we're going to do that. And it will go to the first available spot, so if Benjamin, say, got that, he would go right here. Or if Stephen went gold with it, he would be put right here. He would jump right up to number 56. That's how that works. That's just there to show it to you. But that's not what gets you into gold. Gold is where you want to be, because once you're in gold, you are locked in. No one can take your spot unless you break terms of service like spamming or something. So we know you're not going to do that. But these 18 people, they're right there. They're locked in. No one can push them or shove them or twist them or anyway remove them from the gold position. They're locked in. So how does that work? Well, one way you can get into a gold position, we got a new product called the VIP Elite Package. The VIP Elite Package contains, you guessed it, the PA Plus and the custom Video Grabber video program. Okay, so you get both of those. Because of that, once you not only do you get both of the PA Plus, which is the perpetual advertising, and I need to put that back there. I had it up here. I missed it there. But PA stands for perpetual advertising. Once we launch it to Make Money Even, every time the company does advertising, if they do it once a month or twice a month, they're going to send all the results to people who purchased the PA. So instead of new leads and stuff coming in just for the company and where the company benefits, it's going to go to those people who have purchased the PA product. So those people will get free advertising for them once to twice a month every time the company advertises. So the company's going to advertise just to their positions, so which is good for them. It's going to make them more money, and it still helps the company because it's still people coming in. They just don't have to pay for it. Then and they get advertising for life, perpetual advertising for life. That's a major product. The other one is the custom Video Grabber video, and that video is a 15-second video designed to stimulate people to share and to get exposures to it. And once you get that, it really can pull there. There's information. I'll show you how to get there to look at it. So if someone buys the VIP package, they automatically become gold. So let's say someone wasn't on the list. His name is named Dean. Dean's not on the list, and Dean went ahead and said, "Hey, guess what? I'm going to buy the VIP Elite package." Dean would move right here into position 19. He would turn gold. Everybody else would be pushed down, but now Dean would be number 19, and no one can move him around. Now, the other way to become gold is if they purchase the PA Plus and the custom VGV separately. So this person did, like John Martins, he did the Plus. He's got the custom VGV. That's the only requirement needed. He became gold and locked in. Same for these people here. Same for these people. Remember, it was first come, first served too, right? So even though Tony got the whole package, right? These two just did it first. So they're right there. So they're right here. They're locked in. They bought them separately. Of course, if you get the VIP Elite package, you get it cheaper. But we want to make this even better for people. So if you got the VIP package, if anyone you sponsor gets a VIP package as well, and you sponsor them, and you have one, guess what? You're going to get paid $100 for every person that you sponsor that purchases it. So if 10 people get it, you made $1,000 right there. Also, if you're a gold member, this counts for all gold members too. So if you're a gold member, either because you got it this way or this way, if anyone buys a VIP Elite package that you sponsored, you get $100 for it. If someone you sponsor just gets the PA Plus, the Perpetual Advertising Plus, you're going to get $75 for every person who purchases that. Also, you're going to get, if anyone does the custom VGV, and you sponsor them, you're going to get $25 for every person who does that. Again, if you get the VIP or the PA Plus package, you also get your VIP membership in a VIP marketer membership and Make Money Even paid for you. That's a $200 savings. Remember we said it's $200 to join, right? As a VIP marketer, if you bought the VIP Elite or the PA Plus package, you will be paid for in that. You don't have to pay $200 when we join. You're already going to be marked down and paid for you. So that's another good thing. That's why it's good. So if you get the VIP Elite, you're gold, top gold. If you get PA Plus and the custom BG separately, you're right here. So let's look at Peter Lux. Here's Peter Lux. He's sitting at 19 right now. If he were to get the custom VGV, boom, he's instant gold. Madeline, same thing. If she gets custom VGV, boom, she's instant gold. It just goes down. It just goes down the list. Or like right here. Here's Rob Metz. He's right now. He's sitting under bronze, because what's interesting If you get a PA Plus only, you automatically become a silver member, period. You go to the next level. So if someone down here, like Michael Ward, if he went and bought the silver package, he bought the PA Plus package, he would go under number 35 and he would become a silver member. Or if he bought, let's say Stephen bought the custom VGV, right? Here's custom VGV. Well, these are the people that have it so far. So he would go right here as number 41 and he would become a bronze member. So if you get that by itself, you're a bronze member. You get PA Plus by itself, you're silver. Get the elite package, you're gold. But anytime you, let's say you bought the plus and then you got custom, you become gold. Or if you got custom, you buy PA Plus, you become gold. You're locked in there, okay? Again, if anyone just gets they upgrade their free lead system and they get the gold version, they get on the leaders bar to be placed right there, okay? So anyone that gets any of these gets placed on the leaderboard, but this is where you want to go. People are asking me, how does that work? That's it. And you know now that you want to be at the top, because when we join those other programs, guess what's going to happen? You know, it's going to go in order. Those other programs are usually multi-level marketing setups. And so the more people underneath you, the more you're going to make. And then if you start having 80 to 90% participation rates, you got it made. And that's not just one program. It's every time the company joins these programs, you know you're going to get the same type of results because the participation is going to be high because it's full of doers and no one wants to lose their account because they're making money. It's just brain dead simple. So anyway, that's how that works there. If you are in your back office, you can, where it says advertising to get a top spot, that's where you'll find those products. You'll find the PA Plus, you'll find the Elite, you'll find the custom VGV, and some other products that doesn't do anything. We do have a CCC VGV, which we'll give you a separate one once we go into Make Money Even. That's on sale, $20 off right now too. But those three products you can find right there. Okay. Also, if you're in right here, let's see here, Leaders Board. Right there, it talks about the Elite package. This will take you directly to the Elite package. Again, remember, we pay $100 for whoever you sponsor that gets it. If someone you sponsor gets the PA Plus, you're going to get the $75. Or you get the custom VGV, you're going to get $25. For those of you that want to make money with that, if you haven't sponsored anyone at all, what you can do is, if you haven't got it yourself, if you sponsor 3 people who get the VIP package, then you'll be able to start earning commissions in it. We'll give you commissions. If you got sponsored 3 people that at least got the PA Plus, you'll start earning commissions on the PA Plus. If you sponsor at least 3 people who purchase the custom VGV, we'll start paying you commissions on that as well. That's if you don't have yourself. But if you have yourself, you immediately start making commissions from the very first person. Okay? Again, congratulations to our top gold members. Alrighty. So we have that there. I think we went through pretty much everything there. Okay. So this is for the launch day. We got some groups of people coming in. They want to get their people moving. Your goal right now is to use the free lead system or whatever means that you know how to do to get people to join up with you in the CCC, because you want more people on day one, on launch day, to do that. Our particular cutoff and this may be changed to an earlier date. We're trying to give people as much time as possible, plus while that website's being built. What we need is our cutoff date is going to be 7 December. We were hoping to make it November. It still may go back to there, but right now it's going to be 7 December. And then, so you have until then to bring as many people as possible into the CCC. At that point, that's when the cutoff is going to be. We can't, even if you get new people coming after that, they won't be part of what's transferred over to Make Money Even. Okay? So 7 December, that's it. That's all through the whole day, and that's it. And then so we can go over there, then we do our launch, and then we'd be good to go. Okay? And then that's where the other big announcement comes in, because I won't tell you exactly what it is. I'll give you a hint. You probably know already, if you've been really listening to us, is that the person who sponsors the most paid members and to make money even, and we're not talking VIP marketer members, we're talking just regular basic members. Whoever sponsors the most members in the basic membership is going to get a humongous prize that we'll be announcing next Saturday what that prize is. But it's something it's going to be a prize that's going to go for months and months and months. They're really going to enjoy what they're going to receive. It's something worth. It's really something worth shooting for, and that's the most paid members, not free members. Because remember, there's no free members that make money even. These are just the paid members. But what you want to do right now is get as many people. Oh, I am going to put a countdown timer for you on here so you can be able to see it. You'll also see it on let me get back over here. You also see it on the main page. We're going to put that timer right here too. All right, so you'll be able to see what the timer. We're going to update this video. We keep adding new stuff. Everything's even better, so I'm going to be updating the videos. But we'll have a countdown timer here, so you'll know exactly how many days you have left and until we launch. Okay. So anyway, that's what you want to do right now. Get as many people to join you in the CCC as possible. Once we change over the database on the 7th, at the end of the 7th, give it to them, input it there, and people can join, make their $10 payment. Those of you that are already preset for the for us to pay your VIP marketers account, we will. Again, the people placed first are going to be on the leaders board, because that's who we're going to go with when we join these special programs. The bigger we get, the more money we're going to make in all the other programs. You want to be first. Again, you want to sponsor as many people as possible because you're going to want to win the mega prize. And again, we'll announce that prize on next Saturday. Okay, so get as many people in now. Right now, it's they can join the CCC with you. You want to contact them first before someone else does. Use your free lead system. Do the copy and pasting technique. Take the training that we gave you. Show up on Thursdays. We'll show you what to do. But we show you a simple way to get started in your first few minutes. You just set up the 3 steps, and then you just go boom. You just copy and paste, copy and paste. We start you off that fast with it. So come on Thursdays. We'll be happy to teach you that too. But just do it as fast as you can, because you're going to start running into people that are already under somebody else. Again, if you got that elite program or the PA Plus or the CGC VGV, the custom VGV, then remember you're going to be making commissions too. So your people, that's right now we pay through PayPal, and we'll pay weekly on that one. So as soon as we get it there and we see that you sponsor someone, you have it yourself, boom, or you have sold 3 of them right already, we're going to start paying you the money as well. Okay, so we'll get that to you too. But so might as well put money in your pocket right now so you can use it to go out there and get more people in. However you want to do it there, or just make some good money. So like I said, to get 10 people into the elite, get the elite package, VIP package, then guess what? You got $1,000 right there. So I know I really think over this next 60 days, we're going to have a lot of people making thousands of dollars just with commissions from that. So we're trying to make everything good for you, remove what roadblocks we can, encourage those. Like I say, if you're doers, you do it. If you can't do it, well, you can still copy and paste. You can get ready and make your money when we go into Make Money Even. Remember, our club's going first. So get your people into our club under you, so they can get people into our club under them, so they can get people in our club under them, and that's what's going to happen. You're going to get the pass-ups, the pass-ups, the pass-up, and that first day you just can blow it all away. And hey, it's up to you. If you want to be first, you can be first. All right. So those are my main announcement for you. Again, this is good only through October 8th. If you want it free, go for it. I'm going to be taking that down. All right, so Roger, I'm going to turn it over to you, and then I think we ought to give some prizes away too.
Oh, thanks, Martin. I think you're right. I think that's a great idea. We got a pretty good room here. I think there's some new people that somebody would probably like to see their name on the leaders board. And I was just thinking about that when Martin said, yes, you, as a free member, Crazy Cash Club, if you bring in 3 people that, let's say they purchased the PA Plus, the Perpetual Advertising Plus, and then you can start making commissions. But aren't you going to feel awful when your name is not on the leaderboard? You look at those 3 people that you talked into getting it and you're not. That would hurt. That would hurt me. I know, so it would probably be better to get it. But yes, that option is there for you. So this is just so exciting, and we're getting so much closer now. And so the time now is to really get going and build this thing up. And it's only going to make you that much more money in the future. So that's all I got, Martin. I'll hand it back over.
Okay, so before we do Q&A, let's have a 2 little mini contests here, and we'll do that as we get closer to the end. We get bigger, we'll probably raise the prizes and stuff like that. So this is what we're going to do today. We're going to give away 2 free spots into the leaders board. If you're already on the leaders board and if you win, we'll just give you a consolation prize of $25. Okay, so that'll make it simple. Okay, so that's what we'll do. So we're going to let 2 people. If you're not on the leaders board, you're going to be placed on the leaderboard. Of course, you'll be placed right down here. It'll be number 85, and if the other person's not on the leaderboard, it'll be number 86. But hey, you're going to be in the first 86 people, right, to join Make Money, even if you don't want to. So that's good. At least you're going to be there first, because if we get thousands and thousands of people joining, guess what? You're still there, right? You're going to be at the beginning. So right now, it doesn't make any difference if you're in the thousands in the CCC, because you'll move up and you'll be in the top 100 people. That's pretty amazing there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, let me go to the question area, because we're going to, that's where you're gonna be typing in there. Let's see here. Now the first one is going to be a yes or no question. So you can type Y or N, okay? And the first person who gives the correct answer will become they'll become a new member in the leaders board, and we'll put you on there today, and you'll be on the leaders board, and you're locked into the leaders board, right? So you get to join first. So again, if you're already on the leaders board, then we'll give a consolation prize of $25. Okay. All right. So here is the question, and you just type Y or N for yes or no. Okay. Not the member, not the basic member, but on the VIP marketer membership. That is a monthly payment? Yes or no?
Oh, okay. Mark, got to do better work. The first person answered incorrectly.
Really? Yeah, okay, you can all stop now answering. Okay, so what I said I said the VIP marketers membership is a monthly payment, and the answer would be no, because it's a one-time payment of $200, and you can even use your commissions to pay for it, but it's just a one-time. So the first person who answered correctly was actually Ed Moore, and I believe, yeah, Ed Moore is number 9 on the gold. He's a gold member. So you're already on the board, Ed, so congratulations. We're going to send you $25. We'll send it to you over PayPal, and congratulations there. So you just won some money. All righty. So that was the first one. That makes it kind of fun. So
yeah, Edward, just if you open a support ticket with your PayPal address, we'll go ahead and pay that. And I'd like to say a few words about Edward Moore. This guy is a doer. Notice his name way up on the top. This guy comes to every one of these webinars. He is one of our biggest testimonials. He'll tell you how well the copy and paste works for the free lead system. He knows how well it works. He's one of our biggest testimonials. He gets out there and does the work, and he really does work. And he's one of my favorite people, and so this couldn't have happened to a better person. So I hope you enjoy the $25, Edward. Congratulations. I know a lot of people are wishing you good wishes for winning that.
All righty. Yeah, and yeah, Ed is a very hard worker. I'm really impressed what he's done. He comes to our Thursday trainings too, and as we tell them how to use the free lead system. All righty. Yeah, Michael, you're one of our favorite people too. Mike says, I thought I was one of your favorite people. Yeah, you are. We got a lot of favorite people. Ian's there, Diana's there, all of you. We really appreciate you. Okay, now let's go. Now let's do the second one. We're gonna do another one here. Okay, and the first person to correctly give us the right answer will become a new VIP member, or you're gonna make $25. Okay. Alrighty, so here we go. So get ready to write first correct answer. And as a minimum, how many people do you have to pass up? There we go. We got our winner. Okay, we got our winner there. Let me get up to it. Oop.
I should have scrolled the screen down before we did that. So let's say.
Yeah. So, okay, Robert Halcomb.
Yes.
He said 5. Yeah, you have to pass up 5 members. Now after that, you have to pass every 5th member, but everyone has to pass up 5 members, and that's what makes you so much money. All those 5 members multiplied, passed up to you. So Robert Halcomb, I think he's on the list too, isn't he?
Yeah, Martin, you don't have to do any web work or any page work adjustments here. Robert Halcomb is a silver member on the list. I just spotted his name up there. He's number 28. And congratulations, Robert. That's way to go. And the same goes for you. If you just please open a support ticket in Crazy Cash Club with your PayPal address, and we'll get you that $25.
All righty. So great. Good job there. Yeah, I like to have the games and stuff. It'll be even better later on as we start increasing prizes and stuff like that. Again, that was just for a little fun there. So let's go ahead and let's open up to Q&A. And then anyone has any questions, we'll go ahead and answer that. And until people get a little tired of it. Oh, wow. It's been almost an hour and a half, hasn't it? But that's okay. We'll take some time and do that. It's just good to have a little fun too, right? Okay. All right. So go ahead if you have any questions. I think I answered them pretty good. That's one thing I like about these webinars, especially when they're making the money. It's easy to point out the roadblocks. I mean, if you go to any of these other programs and well, the third way to make money, Sharon, that was one of them where we're saying that when we join the other programs, we're going to join as a team from Make Money Even. Only now we're going to have 80 and 90% participation rates, and instead of the normal 1 to 3% participation rate. So that's a third way. Also, a fourth way, I kind of mentioned it actually in there, saying that there's going to be products and services for sale if you have sponsored someone in to Make Money Even, and they purchase these products that are commissionable, you'll receive a commission for each person you sponsor. That also includes the people passed up to you. Okay, so if you end up having like 600 people in your downline, even if you only got 5 of them, but you got 600 people in your downline, and if the 600 people buy, guess what? You're going to make money off it. Plus, it's really going to help you when we go into the new programs. Okay, yeah. So that's a good question there. Yeah, let's see what else we got here. Okay.
Is there any other questions that you have about the presentation or what we're doing here? Now's a good time to ask them. We appreciate those of you who stuck. It looks like most of the room has stayed, and so that's a good thing. So everybody's going to be armed with knowledge, and they're all chopping at the bit, ready to start bringing people in.
Yeah, and this is easy. Just use the tool. If you have any problems with that, look at those past trainings that we have. Come on Thursdays. You can ask us questions. That's what we're here for. And then we'll see how to use it, just like we showed Ed. And Ed went out there, and he's making money with it. He's getting signups with it, and it just works. And if you've never been able to sponsor people or anything at all, this is it. If you are a good sponsor, this is a great incentive to get people to join with you, because they're going to be able to get that tool. Just remember the roadblocks that it removes. That 1, it's low cost. 2, it's risk-free. 3, you make money on your first day. 4, you break even on your first day. 5, it's not a residual income. It's a small one-time payment. Not a residual payment, right? But 6, it still builds itself because of that structure, and more people will follow you. 7, you're going to be able to get 100% matching bonus on everything as well. And then, those are roadblocks there. But the sponsoring is the big one. The small fee is the big one. Getting your money back is major, right? A one-time payment versus residual payment, that's major. 100% matching bonuses. It's all good with all the bad being removed. I've never been to any other webinar where they address those roadblocks. They talk about, oh, you can make this much money and you can make this much money, but they kind of skirt around and they kind of move around the part about you have to sponsor people. You got to get people in, because if people aren't coming in, it's not working. And if you have a whole group of people that don't know how to sponsor, you're going to have a whole group of people that are going to fail. Now you have a whole group of people that can copy and paste, and they'll get results, and they'll start making money. This is, it's just the cream of the crop. This is great. I love this. I love this. I love this. I know Roger does too. I know many of you do, because we hear from you all the time. All righty. Let's see here. I'm trying to read here from Bernie.
I think I understand Bernie's question, and this is a common question. You make 100% matching bonus off the bonus that the sponsored member makes. You don't make every dime they make.
No, that's not. I think he's also saying, remember we talked about how we're going to do products as well, and they're going to make income off there, but we're not paying 100% matching bonus off of sales, only on the VIP marketer membership. Right. That's the one. And then what Roger said is true too. You don't get 100% matching bonus off their 100% matching bonus. Just like Roger said, you don't get that. So it's so if someone makes $300 straight commissions and at the VIP marketer sales, then you get $300 as well. If they make $600, you get $600. If they make $1,000, you get $1,000. Just like Roger was saying. Cool. All righty. Well, I don't see any other questions, so I know it's been an hour and a half. So again, thank you for taking the time to being with us today. This will be here it'll change from 3rd October. It'll say 7th October. It'll be the first one right here, right above here. This will drop off. The new one will be here, and then you'll be able to go ahead and then you'll be able to go back and listen to it as much as you want to. Remember, the Tuesday call is only about 30 minutes long. Get your prospects, especially on that one. Let us show them how to make money in the first 2 ways. It blows them away every time. It still blows me away. It blows Roger away. And just get them on that one. Bring them with you if you can. Get them active. Get them using the free lead system. Give them your link in the free lead system. If you haven't got yours yet, get it from your sponsor. If we're your sponsor, you don't have a sponsor, go down here and you can get it right now. Just go here and click on it. It's yours free, and start using it. And again, we'll go ahead and we'll see you hopefully on Thursday on Tuesday when we have our next one for our opportunity webinar, and then we'll see you on Thursday for the training. And in the meanwhile, go over here and you can take the training and you can do everything you want to. Anything else you want to add, Roger, before we go?
Oh, sorry. I started to add it, and then no, I have nothing else. I didn't have the microphone on. But yeah, no, I've got nothing else. Just know that it will take a little bit of time. This has been rather long, and the longer the webinar is, the longer it takes to propagate, so we can put it on the updates page. But it will be there, and everybody just get out and start sponsoring. Now's the time. Hit that social media. Hit everywhere you ever knew. Some people asked me on the last Thursday one if I had any extra tips or anything on advertising, and I do. And so if you want some extra tips on things you may not be doing or may not have thought of in the way of advertising, just open a Crazy Cash Club support ticket, and I'll be glad to help you. That's all I got, Martin.
All right. Thank you, Roger. Again, remember, don't forget the leaders board. If you want to get a top spot there, once they turn gold, they lock in that position. So the sooner you do it, the higher your placement is going to be locked in as a gold member. So again, you all take care, and guess what? We'll see you Tuesday. And so bring somebody with you, and we'll be happy to speak with them. You all take care, and bye-bye for now.